bombings. That can't be a coincidence, right? Dear David? Who's David? David Johns. Voice struck with me. I'm a lost Karen and I. There's a distance between us and it is growing. She's spending so much time with her job, she's obsessed with it. Today I get to read on Barbara of all places that she's been spending her time not even officially for her counsel. Instead she's been working in secret. I don't quite know what to make of that. It could be well-placed defamation. I'm used to that, as you're aware of, but something tells me there's more to it. That's interesting. There's not much there, and Raban, your experiences with your wife might be wearing you down. I have no doubt your wife will understand the efforts you've put into your campaign. I cannot tell you whether the allegiance spreading on blabber against Karen are true. You need to find that out for yourself. But it is for sure revolutionaries, those who speak true, and all their loved ones around them have always been the first targets to be hit by an oppressive regime. Don't know who David Jones is. I think we're going to learn about that later, probably. Okay, go to Top Deck Lethal's... Oh, that's his username, Top Deck Lethal. Okay. Don't care about his card game statistics. Please insert name of opponent. Okay, so we need someone else who's a gamer. Okay, and his bank. He received $4,500 from just someone. That high and anonymous payment is dubious. Need to know where it came from. We know he works for Watergate, so his salary's not necessary. $100. Yeah, I'll put the Oak Street thing as he fetches just lots of money from an ATM. Don't care about the salary because he was working for Watergate before he quit. Okay, now the hashtags. Interestingly, your wife is conducting private counseling sessions with National Army veterans unofficially because officially she's meeting your brother. What else is she trying to hide? Or should I say, what are you? The people silencing. Haha. So that hashtag's interesting. And then the Casada's a liar. Has been scheduled. This must be the provocation he spoke about. Whatever our course of action, we need to take it before 6 PM. Okay, we don't have that much time then. A woman has been arrested for the bombings. I'm guessing that was... Wait, who is the woman arrested? Not sure. I have really got nothing on old Top Deck Lethal here with Ilya. Oh, what if I put in Ilya Vard? Okay. His symptoms include anxiety, nightmares, and lack of appetite. Interesting. Can I add Raban? She does. Inactive. Feels responsible for the accident and behaves reclusively and aggressively about the school incident. That's interesting. I don't know if it'll help me though. Okay. What other... We've got Alexei Kavaki. Oh, he's a counselor. No, wait. Why can't I... Maybe they're not necessary? Oh, wait. Yeah, is this... Will this help? Will this help with the website? Aha, that's the page. Ben Sataria, good work. Seems not even her husband is aware of this side business. This is correct. He's searching more things in the browser history. President Casada's a mafia boss. Interesting. I like how he's not doing his research. Like, he's just looking stuff up. So degrees are nice because I can do a thing. Diane Coleman. Not necessary. This would be where Molly is. Not finding anything pop... Oh, there we go. Okay. I don't like the idea of sharing my story, but I cannot afford treatment as long as it's 100% anonymous. I consent. I would like to suggest Cafe at Freedom Plaza. This should make a refined setting for an article with some political punch behind it. Freedom Plaza, everyone's favorite meeting place, apparently. Well, not anymore after yesterday's bombings, I suppose. Oh, I thought that was going to help me to figure out who Molly is, because I know they have cameras set up. Okay, Navina... Yeah, I'm guessing none of these are going to have, like, things that are necessary. Okay, so Molly... Is there anything... Oh, I'll put that in. Don't think it's going to help, though. Do you think you can leak things to Perco Leaks? Trash. We've got overdue rent. Oh, I'm an idiot. Ilya has an email. Here we go. Army Freedom Memorial. I'll have a picture from her that was posted here privately. Here we go. Nina mentioned... I knew it. I knew it was Nina. Did she go by Molly in the first game at some point? I think she might have as well. Why do I have to obtain official documents on Nina? We've already done that. Karen, did you meet Ilya yesterday? What? Nope. They're gonna have a big fight. Surely she'd know the hashtags. They're like, you leave a random guy telling you things about me? I told you I was talking to Nina all night. So you just confirmed it. Confirmed what? Also been told that she's not an official patient of yours and you're covering for her with Ilya. Is this an interrogation? Alright, fine. Nina is an official business. I'm counseling for her, but as far as the council is concerned, it's for Ilya. I don't think there's a conflict there, because that's clearly what's happening. It's not exactly illegal, that's why. You've been taking care of that army woman all night illegally? See, this is exactly why I didn't tell you. It's fair. I mean, Nina didn't seem like a bad person, honestly. She was just, like, trying to find her way after being dishonorably discharged from the army. Some people actually care about others no matter what. I've got to go and check on someone. Karen, someone who actually needs me. Wrecked. Get wrecked, Raban. Watch your life go into shambles. So this is just a fact, so I don't care what conflicting data chunk it is. She's clearly looking after Nina. Only thing missing is Karen's current location, then we can make an arrest. This is the way you want us to approach it. Once you do upload the whereabouts, there'll be no going back, so make sure this is the way you want to go. If you conclude we have enough time left, you may want to look around for other possible approaches before committing. Yes, you're right. Yes, read messages. So she's talking to Nina. This is gonna be like, I probably shouldn't have uploaded the thing, huh? Where are you right now? Still at work, Circle Mall, Central Plaza. Don't come here, gotta work. Nina, I was wrong. What were you wrong about? Because to provide you with help, but we're going to do your way. Don't come, seriously. Oh, because she's about to bomb the place. Right? Handing over you. No, damn it. Wait, is Karen gonna die? Is Karen gonna die in the bombings? Is that what's gonna happen? Is this gonna be just this whole everything's linked? You fucked up the last story with the first story. Because I'll send an intervention team immediately. Done, the team is on their way. Now let's see whether Raban remains so cocky after his wife is arrested. I didn't realize that how long have I been recording for? Way too long. I might have to break this into 2 parts again.
Karen, I didn't mean to...
Raban, I don't have the time right now.
Where are you? Why is it so noisy?
I'm at the Circle Mall. Just arrived.
What for?
Going after Nina. Like I said, she needs me. She should be right here. She told me she was at the plaza.
Guess what? She probably told you a fake location so she could avoid you. Did she even ask for your help?
No, but she is a very vulnerable person. She's just too proud to admit it. Damn this woman, what is wrong with her? I cannot believe she would blatantly lie to me. We were making progress.
Maybe Nina is still working for the nation. Maybe they placed her in your care to drive a wedge between you and I.
It's a strange,
Don't be ridiculous. She hates the government even more than you do. You two would get along famously.
She knew you would come after her. Out there, completely exposed. Think about it.
You should hear yourself talk. Not everyone is your enemy. You are so paranoid.
Karen, listen to me. Get out of there. I don't like this. It all feels very wrong.
To you, everything feels wrong. Always. There is nothing.
Back away from the trash bin.
Oh, no, she's just gonna get arrested. This is before
Karen?
the bomb.
The phone. Put the phone on the ground.
What is going on? Are you all right?
She's gonna get shot? No, just arrested. Oh. It's not the team I dispatched. Who took Karen into custody? Our team is reporting that they are still en route. I missed that. Oh, fuck. Agent, I've got someone here who would like to have a word with both of us. He should offer us some clarity. Symes! My apologies, I'm Symes, the advisor on the Bonton bombings case. There has been interference between our 2 cases. My investigators determined there might be an explosive device hidden at the Circle Mall, therefore you've called for an evacuation. It seems one of your targets was present at the site with the device next to her, so it was. I don't believe in coincidence, so we have taken her into custody to investigate whether she is involved in the bombing attempt. No need to worry, Symes, this is quite marvelous. Excuse me, I don't understand. You don't need to, thanks for your report, you've been dismissed. Very well then, good luck. This is exactly what we need right now. If this doesn't cause Raban to react, nothing will. Wonder how long he will take to find out that. Already? People's Voice is a new announcement. We should tune in as soon as possible. Is that the thing? Is that the thing? Or is he just, like, quickly written? What? Podcast?
My dear followers, it might come as a surprise to you, but you aren't the only ones who are listening to me. You are not the only ones watching me. The government has been after me for a long time, snooping and prying into my personal life in a feeble attempt to discredit me. That much I was aware of, and I treaded carefully day and night. But even I could not have anticipated the methods they would resolve to. Instead of attacking me, the declared enemy, they went for my poor wife, Karen, who has always stood both loyally and supportive by my side, has been arrested on false allegations of misallocating funds from her employer. What a preposterous lie! She is being held hostage in a conflict that isn't hers. But I will not shut the people's voice down, neither now nor ever. I owe it to you, my supporters, to speak out loud what needs to be said. I won't allow anyone to intimidate me. No, I will not stop. I will fight back, and more furiously than ever before. I will go after them just as they went after my wife. I will pick their precious lies apart one by one and expose their misdeeds so they are plain to see for everyone. All of you shall be witnesses for the truth.
I'm proud of you, Agent. You managed to do exactly what I asked from you. There is no way there's going to be provocation from Raban after this. Even if you did something, no one will be talking about it. You may log off for today, you'll see what tomorrow brings, but I don't think Raban will do us any favors and simply go away. So there's an influencer app thing that we still haven't looked at. I think we don't need to process anymore. We finished Antithesis. We got an achievement for Avoided. I would like to look what that achievement actually is. What is it? Prevent a provocation. Okay, so we learned a lot of things about Karen, obviously, just regular things. Raban planned to provoke President Kassat with an article. He was discouraged because of the thing about Karen, and he, for some reason, feels responsible for what happened at his school. I'm guessing he was doing something before he went to the nation. Yeah. So, with the attention he had gained, Raban tried to publish a provocation aimed at the President Kassat. He found a way to get Karen arrested to distract the provocation. We were able to stop Raban from releasing it against Kassat. So, this is all very interesting. I'm guessing Nina was arrested. I think that was when we arrested her in the first game. Karen's now arrested by the intervention team securing the Circle Mall, but it wasn't her team, but I guess they just decided to give her random arrest titles and then just give us the thing. I don't know. But, yeah, that was an interesting day too. No one died, so that's good. I do love that they decided, because the thing about this storyline is Orwell, the application, is supposed to be really... It's supposed to be completely unjudged, like completely no judgment. It's supposed to just be like, this is a bad thing that's happened, these are the facts, and these people get arrested for it. Whereas what's actually happening is you've got one person giving information that may or may not be true to another person who's then reacting emotionally towards them. So we've got the first game, we had Symes, who was kind of acted similar to how like I would act, in the sense that he didn't want to arrest or kill anyone, he wanted to find the truth. Whereas Ampleford, or whatever her name is, clearly is trying to hide the truth and is trying to like just fight against Vart almost personally. I think we're gonna find out that Ampleford knows Vart and is specifically working against them. That's where I think the direction of this is going. But it's cool, because the whole point of the it's kind of proving the application will not work in real life, and it's like proving, like, well, not proving, but like it's trying to tell you that it won't, and tell you that, like, the same way that actual George Orwell said that, like, this is the scary thing and this will not work and it will screw up everyone, essentially. So that's really cool. I hope we have more interactions with Symes in the future. I like that Nina was plugged in there, like, and was actually a part of this story. Like, she's a part of two different stories that are working simultaneously and slightly interconnected. Specifically, like, military. I think that's Nina's probably the only one who's connected to this, because military-wise, there was no other characters that was even talking about military. I forget his name, but the lawyer might be in here at some point. Who knows? Next day, episode 3, Synthesis. Get back again just in time, we have need of you. You managed to prevent Raban's provocation from being published. Good effort, and one that bought us time. In order to take advantage of the situation, Prime Minister Blaine has shifted his schedule to fly out to Triflis and meet Kassat to calm the situation permanently. Raban might have taken a severe blow, but he is far from giving up. Instead, he fired shots. See for yourself. Not going to see for myself, we're going to find that out in the next episode. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed. Check out my other Orwell series if you wanted to know what the hell I was talking about this episode. And tell me what other games you want to see. This series, I don't know how long it will be, so we could be done in the next episode, especially because I technically finished this in one recording, this chapter. This will be split into 2 parts, if you didn't know that. Yeah. See you in the next one. Bunny out.